Wow, that song ended at a weirdly accurate time. How y'all doing today? Oh man. Dude, I'm so sorry about yes, I did. I did. And the funny thing is both of those clips were like a minute and a half after you talked about them, about a minute and a half after you talked about them in VC. Oh, so I'm keeping it relatively modest. You know, meteorites are on, so I do have to worry about meteorites and wolves on the starting planet. I considered turning on spiders too, but who knows how long, if we'll even see them. So felt like no real point. We should be pretty ready to go. I've got an interesting, I won't call it interesting. I'm testing out using Vanilla Plus, so honestly, I might not even some of the stuff might not even work. Oh, get over yourself, Ghost. Just because you like torturing yourself by making things as hard as possible for you doesn't mean everyone wants to. Yep. So this is legitimately a first load up. I have no idea whether everything's gonna work or not. I mean, considering it's literally the equivalent of just wearing a bigger backpack, I don't see a problem with it. I prefer 10x because it lets you hold even more, but I recognize 3x as a good moderation for good middle ground for making things challenging. You know? Also, I don't think I actually added assault weapon pack, despite telling you that telling you the Vanilla Plus features. Felt like I already had enough weapon mods. I was trying out different weapon mods to see what I like more, Besides, I found a couple that actually I found a couple that actually make it harder to get the weapons. Like there was this one, I didn't end up using it, but there was this one that made it so in order to mount a weapon, you had to put a base plate for the weapon down. Meaning you couldn't just dump weapons everywhere. You had to, you know, you actually had to design for them. Yeah, it's kind of smart to do it that way. We will be going Earth-like just out of simplicity. Yeah, but then I wouldn't see wolves. Alien would be spiders, and spiders aren't enabled. And I do have smooth voxels in here. So we do have that going for us. I mean, to be fair, as entertaining as watching Dirg scream, it gets old after a while. Smooth voxels is on, so outside of landing in a stupidly mountainous area, we should be able to drive around if we need to. I just hope in SE2 they do something similar to smooth voxels. It feels like if they don't do something similar to it in SE2, they're going to be missing out. Oh, damn you for getting controls. Yeah, you know. Oh, wonderful. Ember already. Fantastic. Alright, all told, it's not a terrible position. I think I am gonna... just get to digging real quick. Get me some, ooh, good question. Should have done that while I was landing, but I didn't. Just swore I clicked on antenna. Alright. Yes, I added one of the boosted ore detection mods, so... There's so many. Okay, we've got magnesium 430 meters away. We basically landed on top of gold almost. So that's good. Oh crap, I need to secure my respawn pod because there are wolves. I need to secure my respawn pod, basically get a fence up around it. Oh, that absolutely sucks. Something broke on the bottom before I even landed. And there's ice over there, so I'm probably going to be working to get this thing up and running. I'm going to take your idea and do the, for this. Anything to keep the hostiles directly out of the area I start working in. Yes, but they're... It's a little bit of this, little bit of that. You know? Yes, the difference is I have jetpacks on, so I'm not worried about not being reached. I'm actually, when you consider that I have jetpacks on, I'm not even sure why I'm worried about these. That's let's go grab magnesium. Getting magnesium ready, ready to go will here's where it's come on. Get down there. How you doing, Slim? I'm still in stone. There we go. There's the good stuff.
You seem to be overloaded. Inventory. Have you considered our inventory DLC changing game settings?
Oh, come on. Really? Screw it. No. The home office dumped me on another random planet. It's getting kind of annoying they keep doing this to me. Are you talking to me or are you talking to Slim? Because you both are good at it. Don't lie. Ghost is the best at flipping cars, though. Let's be honest. What? Start on a flipped car? That might be interesting. Alright, give me some more steel plate. I've really got to get my mining going, but I need to get at least the basics of a platform together first. Come on, put me on. Oh, right. Interior plate. Alright. I mean, that might be fun, but that would definitely be in the realm of building a scenario to play from instead of just a random open, fresh world.
A steel plate cannot get to your inventory.
I may need to crank up the gain on my ore detector to see if I can pick anything else up. It does sound like you would spill coffee in the ejection system. It does. I'll be honest. Thing is, I'm not sure whether you would do it by accident or you'd do it because you think it'd be funny. Oh, we do like using it. I would like a female version of it, honestly. A female version of it would be fire. Am I crouched again? I am. Oh, that's a shame. That would be a genuinely entertaining mod. Okay, that sound. I'm not even gonna lie. While that does sound fun, it also sounds like somebody was just horny posting. All right. We have to look into that. FBI, open up! I did not expect that. I mean, let's be honest. The only Hololive girl that would be appropriate for a voice pack for this game would be Kyla. She's the only one who would play this kind of game seriously. Also, also one of her favorite phrases is telling everyone to get some help. So, yeah, she would absolutely play this game. Pretty sure management wouldn't let her, though. Ooh, lag spike. All right, that added, that found us some silver, and that's it. All right, so still don't have cobalt available. Yeah, I'm not messing with that Ember Troll cache. I'm not bothering with that. That's asking for trouble. Oh crap, I forgot to turn progression off. Oh crap, I forgot to turn progression off. Hey, look, we've already been paid visits by the wolves. Saw 'em. Oh, that was nice. I don't have any others running for me, so it looks like for now it's just the one. Got lucky. Small pack. Yeah, it would be nice to turn off the suit AI. You're not wrong. Sometimes. I kind of wish they had steel plate instead of that. I need more stone. It's your typical survival start. We'll be here a while. I'm alone, and it's been a while since I played seriously, so I'm gonna be a little slow getting started. But honestly, slow start, fast start, it's all about having fun. It's a game. Why aren't you trying to have fun first? Fair enough. Fair enough. Ooh, husk. Alright, what do we have? Come on, give me more materials. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm probably going to need to turn this into... That's a little far out. I don't feel like chasing that. Oh, wonderful. Parallax is now around too. Oh, good. They're heading the wrong direction.
Inventory is full. Maybe consider changing game settings.
I mean, to be fair, let's be fair, Slim. It can be fun doing what Ghost was torturing us with last night. The difference is you do that to people who've been playing the game regularly, not people who've been playing it a while. Oh, that... I mean, to be fair, that is a good time, though, Ghost. Morning, Johnny 5.
Warning. Please check inventory for extraneous tools.
Hey, is Yep, mining simulator enabled, pretty much. Really should just offload some of this stuff to the chair. Hi, you. There we go. Yeah, I did the stupid and I forgot to turn off progress. Wolf's enabled isn't so bad. If anything, it can be useful when they inevitably have, die and have large tubes on them in the early game. Oh God, what if Ghost is about to do something that he's gonna regret. Yeah. Yeah, metal grids are even bigger.
To your inventory.
If I get a wolf with metal grids, I'll be happy, because that means I'll be able to get a storage going early that's not on my ship or storage pod. Alright, God, it has been a while since I've played, so I am still... last night was not enough time playing to get me back into the full swing of things. A large grid, small cargo, I think only requires... large grid, small cargo only needs 4 metal grids, so I have enough, but I'd be sacrificing most of my ship. And if I need to move it. Yeah, I know, but it's also the best, it's also... Lost one of my freaking feet on landing, unfortunately. I swear I can never manage to land one of these pods without losing a piece. Also, they both have metal tubes in them, large metal tubes. God, freaking getting, you know, when you've got progression on, getting the start going is so painful. Oh God. Thank you for that. There's got to be wolves coming soon. Who's this amazing? Alright, we are mostly being kneecapped by motors, which are primarily nickel. Okay, what's my build plan? I just know one of these trips down into the mine. I just know one of these trips down into my little mine here is going to result in me having a wolf at the door.
Warning. Please check inventory for extraneous tools.
A little surprised we haven't had more of them. Yeah, honestly, I probably should at this point. Probably. It would have probably been interesting. If I'd known about it, I would have. Yeah, no, I know. I don't remember the order I need to grind and then rebuild them to do it, though. That's my issue. I don't remember the order I'm supposed to do that in. Honestly, I should just grind that down altogether. Yeah, no, it really is. Let me think. Progression. Yeah, a lot of it's locked behind the basic assembler, and so.
No matter how hard you push, that will never.
You don't need steel plates. Stop queuing up steel plates. Trying to remember, the progression. I built a wind turbine, so all this got unlocked. What does the beacon unlock? Does the beacon unlock anything? Cargo terminals. Okay. Yeah, no, it's a storage. But there is one down there. Yes, I am off Monday. It's a yeah. Like that matters when I work in food service, you know? Holidays only matter for, if they shut the store down, and most of them don't.
You seem to be never alone. Have you considered our inventory DLC?
I mean, yeah, I'm down for it. Again, I'm surprised I haven't got hit by wolves again.
Slim
always remembers that this is here. It's a little early for that. That's Christmas time, man. And for traumatizing people. Pretty sure that cutscene from FGO traumatized an entire generation.
For extraneous tools.
Not because it's visceral or anything, but that song. Just that song. You know what? I can complete one of these, I think. Or get close. Alright, it's just the computers we need. Come on. Finally. Alright, now we need to get a refinery going. Can I place one? Do I have the stuff to place one? No, I do not. I need steel plate. I also need to remove the corpse of that from there. I heard weird things just now. Probably just the music.
No matter how hard you push, that will never.
Alright, here we go. Okay. I'm not complaining about how quiet it's been, because it's nice when it is quiet. I'm not the only one seeing something floating there, am I? Let me just, no, there's... Right in the center of the screen, next to my freaking, yeah. Probably not smart to go chase that alone. Just weird, I can see it so clearly from this far out, but I'm not seeing a tag on it.
You seem to be overloaded. Have you considered our inventory DLC? Power low. Disconnecting browser. Disabling Netflix.
Been a while. Probably. I'm probably already that unlucky that I've attracted a Reaver without, doing anything other than existing. Yeah, don't remind me my personal antenna's on. Yeah, I know what you mean, Livian. It's just staying weirdly consistent in size. You know, it's not like it's growing or shrinking or anything. It's just existing, and that's weird. All right. War of the Psyche. God, I ain't kidding right now. I ain't kidding. Wait. Just thought about that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. It doesn't include the passengers. All right. That's just fantastic. Yeah, I gotta build a cockpit or a flight chair onto the base or something. So many things to build to unlock access to everything, and my dumbass is in progression mode. And no cobalt. I haven't found cobalt yet. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I will build it onto the ship. Back. Just oh, right, that can't be built onto. Can these operate in small grid? I don't remember if these can operate in small grid. Yes, they can. And I don't have any interior plate on me. I'm currently using it for storage. I don't feel like filling my inventory up and then trying to mine things. Yeah, no, well, yes, it is definitely that. Yeah, Ghost, last night was the equivalent of waking somebody up and making them run a marathon while you're shooting occasionally at their feet. Don't forget that part.
1. Please check inventory for extraneous tools.
Yeah, no, the bugs might have been the worst part of that entire time last night. Let's not forget I had the misfortune of dying, respawning back at my spawn pod nowhere near where my body was, and therefore I didn't have the starter pistol when the first meteors happened. Let's not forget that part. It's not gonna stay. It's just gotta be put on there long enough to freaking do that. Yes, they did make it exciting. They would have made it more. They would have been more exciting if.
One. Please check inventory.
Actually, I don't know how they could have met. It could have been more exciting, other than more of them. It was not a bad experience, Ghost. It was just a. It was a rude. It was legitimately, like Slim said, or like you said, whichever one of you it was. Like waking somebody up and making them run a marathon.
You seem to be overloaded. Have you considered our inventory DLC?
Yeah, it was a challenge. I'm definitely willing to play on it again. Just I needed more practice.
No matter how hard you work, that will never.
That honestly is a terrifying idea, Ghost. And the fact that it's coming... The fact that it's coming from you means you're probably going to do it at some point.
No matter how hard you work, that will never.
I mean, yeah, I know you spend a lot of time searching for stuff like that. Surprised there isn't. Alright, I need to just go get more.
You seem to be overloaded. Have you considered our inventory DLC?
Honestly, it is a little concerning we're not seeing more wolves. Wonder if Smooth Voxel makes wolves act funny. I've seen exactly one wolf. I've been in the world for an hour, for the better part of an hour. I'm calling bull on that because there's been times you and I have been playing with wolves on. They've spawned 6 or 7 times in an hour.
No matter how hard you put it, that will never.
But on a face swept away on this sea of
Ghost, you terrify people with the things you come up with.
ways and gone. Our past mistakes.
Hey, what?
But on a
What?
face swept away.
What just happened? Wait, what? Hey, Heartbreaker, thank you for the gift of subs. If you got a gift sub from Heartbreaker, tell him thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, man. Holy cow, I didn't expect that. All I saw was the screen completely up there, and I saw hype training. What? Holy cow. Good morning. How you doing, man? Hope everything's staying good for you too.
In the middle, a steel plate cannot get to your inventory.
Come on, opposite. There we go. I had the misfortune of starting with progression on. I'm a dingus. I forgot. Oh, hey. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follow. I am getting low on power. I think that might be a record for me for hype trains. So close. Just motors and more plate. Primarily motors. Let me just arrange things. There we go.
In the middle, a steel plate cannot get
There we
to
go.
your inventory.
Come on, let's. And the funny thing is, when I started this run, my immediate thought was, okay, I've been playing with Ghost. I'm playing modded. I need to put a fence up. Oh, I completely forgot that I didn't add those mods and was immediately thought that, I need to put a fence up. Ghost's legacy continues to traumatize. Out of the blue. Wait, did it just happen again? Five more subs, holy cow. Thank you so much, Heartbreaker. Well, holy cow, I did not expect that. That was so well timed. That was so well timed with Ghost's Gundam theme too. Holy cow. Oh. What, Kira? Hey, what, Ghost? Alright. Does this count? Does this count when I run? There's grass kicking up. Alright, I'll be right back wearing some grass. Literal grass. Ooh. Like, legitimately, piece of grass. I'm green screen, so you can't really see it, but it's there. Ugh. Wait, did something get thrown while I was gone? Oh, just Ghost trolling with emotes. Alright. I should have left the world running. I didn't even notice that I completed it right when that happened. Holy cow. Let's get those last few steel plates done.
Fuel low.
Oh crap. You're kidding, is it? Really? Also, I need to go throw that magnesium in the How you doing, Angry? Hope things have been good for you, man. It's been a while. Hey, thank you for this for the bits, Slim. Hey. This is more than I'm used to in a single day. Thank you. Oh, the funny thing is, if we make it to Hype Train level 4, how you doing, Voiceless? If we make it to Hype Train level 4, that actually breaks my previous record. Holy cow. I don't see hype trains very often. It's a little odd for me.
Please check inventory for extraneous tools. Inventory is full. Maybe consider changing game setting.
The game just told me I should think about changing game settings. What the hell? too late now. World's going. Yeah, no, I'm a little irritated with the progression too, but at this point I'd have to I would have to legitimately rebuild my entire mod list, so and this progression nonsense, honestly, I can agree with you on that one. I keep forgetting progression is on by default. I don't know why that's still a thing. I still don't know why progression is a thing by default. I mean, I like the idea of it too, but when progression only matters the same, at the start. After you start, you hit all the metrics on progression, it's just, okay, well, that was a thing. It makes more sense for somebody, for a long play world. I mean, for a long play world, admittedly. Which I would like this to be. I'd like this to be a long play world. What is in my... Yeah, it's only that in my... So what is all queued up that's not... Clean out my production. Apparently I had too much in there. I mean, like I said, I can see it being useful. I can see it being entertaining. If you're honestly, Ghost, progression being on might be fun in these challenging packs you keep putting together. If you can't immediately place down like you've been doing, stuff to active fences like that, you can only place down the basics of the basics. It means you have to grow instead of immediately just jump to the biggest things in the game. You know what? I keep using this over here.
Fuel low.
Oh no, not again.
Leroy Dragon!
Oh, God, about that one. I think I just ate Kirby. No, I can understand the frustration with it too. I have plenty of frustration with it.
He is coming. Cover your butt.
What the hell, Slim? Oh boy. Slim found the fart reverb. Yeah, it is quite the lively Friday. I am not complaining. I haven't laughed this much on stream in a while.
Cannot get to your inventory.
Let it go, let it go. When I rise like the break of dawn.
Slim got paid.
Let it go, let it go.
We can tell Slim got paid today. Oh, Phasmophobia. And then we immediately tear that down because it's components we can use elsewhere. Yeah, I mean, Angry, I would suggest you try running that world that survival Ghost is made, but it might actually make you quit playing. What the fuck? Ghost has built something that will make you want to quit playing if you're not ready for it. Uh-huh. It's not that bad, huh? Oh no, you really found that. Oh no. Yeah, one of the things that mod wise is I added a lot of different weapons and stuff like that. So yeah, he legitimately, I hadn't played in like 3 months and he threw me straight into what was essentially Helldivers and Space Engineers. He did to Slim just a few days earlier. So he's completely shameless. All right. Let's check our progression list, see what else we need. We've got the basic down, which means we need to move on to full. I need a battery, which I need that anyway. Interior walls will get us a lot of cosmetics. Not hard to do. We got our basic refinery. Full refinery will get us access to a good bit of stuff. We did that. We did that. I need to build a cryo at some point that'll... I need to build a hydrogen tank. Right, where's that small cargo? We do have silver nearby, so...
Hey kids, wanna see a dead body?
Oh, a noise you don't expect in your ear is always like, wait, what? I probably built this incorrectly, but where are we? Brain function minimal. You can see it in my eyes. There's activity behind the eyes, but it is minimal. I think I'm the only one who died last night. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who died last night. No, I don't think Slim did.
You seem to be overloaded. Have you considered our inventory DLC?
Yeah, no, it was just me because my only option after wrecking my pod twice was to try to run to your location. I made it about 6 kilometers, then died from a strafing shot on, by a scout tower. Even though I was nearly a kilometer away from it. So. I experienced nature's teabag. You know what? You know what? I do need to do something. There is actually part of progression is interior walls. What, we're not going to just continue that world? How you doing, Andrew? I do not know how to pronounce that, so I hope you're okay with that. Small steel tubes. I mean, I didn't do, to be fair, I didn't do much more than sit in my cargo with like 60 spiders around me either, so.
Warning. Please check inventory for extraneous tools.
But to be fair, I didn't have a weapon. At least he had a weapon and was just waiting on ammo.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept
Don't call
what
me
you're
out on it.
seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething. The truth it is scalding, and now you are molding and coping so hard. Coping and seething.
There are times, there's such a thing as keeping those thoughts to yourself. Oh, only reskin them to look like xenomorphs if you want Durg to absolutely shit himself. Because we both know he will. Also, I need to start. Where is it? If it's not needed in my inventory, stick it in there for now. Yes, I'm planning on getting a drill going soon. Even if it is just a... Oh, yeah. I had to go touch grass, so I picked up a piece of grass while I was out there to prove it. It's actually not a hat, it's a bandana. Well, of sorts. Oh god, there's a boss fight. Y'all ready? You can't join? Oh, yeah. No, if you want to get in on the boss fight, it's exclamation join and one of the classes. I think there are 6 of them now. If you're not sure, warriors are always a good one. Alright, just a few more motors necessary. Let me just double check that I didn't stick any in here. Nope. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, we're on the Synthwave playlist today, so it is definitely one of my favorites.
DLC?
Just need 5 motors, and I'll be able to start getting the Are you telling me I only got enough nickel and silicon out of that for 2 motors? Oh god, man. That is the most irritating thing about starts like this is early resource gathering. Solo, it's not like I have anyone, Oh, whoa! the little bugger go? Told you I was going to get caught in those mines eventually. Little sucker ran off after getting a few hits. Yes, I know. I'm horrible with maneuvering with that thing, and so I'm not particularly fond of it. There we go. All right, and for conveyors, I need interior plate in my inventory. Brain function, minimal. That's the interior one. I hate how sometimes it feels like my brain just shut off. And it doesn't feel like it gets better the more I play. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it just feels like I'm struggling. And I know I am. I know I'm struggling a little bit, but it's just kind of how it is, you know? Too far down. That's not gonna work. Come on. Did not want to hydrogens. I'm a little miffed that Wolf got away, honestly. With what I've got here. Let's go full I know it's stupid to do it right now, but see more butts. My brain is farting out on me. Need material plates. Let me go grab some. I mean, I think we did figure that out. But we also were like, okay, well, why is this useful for us to know? I just need to get this onto the base. Get it out of the way so I feel better about ripping that ship apart. You mean I need 10 steel plate? I just freaking cut it off and then put it back on, put it on my base. You mean I need 10 steel plate? That one was my fault. Oh, no, fair enough. Yeah, might be something to consider. But that would only work if they were actually spawning in numbers. And so far, we've only seen one at a time. And then in the second case, they've ran away. Oh, yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting that. I'm on Earth like I don't know why my oxygen isn't refilling with my helmet open, but it's not. All right. Why did that? Oh yeah, it is low O2, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to get a very minimalist starter miner up and running. Very minimalist.
No matter how hard you push, that will never fail.
So many things I need to get running all at the same time. I mean, I kind of agree with you on that, but let's be fair, the realities are, after about a month of play, most worlds get really freaking big. And that's what does us in. Honestly, a long play world, in multiplayer would work as long as the earliest goal we have is get off the planet, and not spend 100 days in game just getting off planet. We out of power? Yep, we are out of power. Yeah, I'm about to build some more turbines. Honestly, I could probably... Yeah, I never had a battery I could probably bootstrap it a fair bit just by adding a battery. But it's a large grid battery, so that's a lot more expensive. And it's a little late for that. All right, interior plates for this. That's nice. Not what I needed at the moment. Need that there. Wouldn't have worked anyway. I don't know what I was thinking there. Why couldn't it have been motors or girders that came out of that wool? This is where I have to land if I want to get power, so. Alright, the girders are going to be a problem because I have to turn off my survival kit to get enough power to these to get them running again, I guess. take a sip? Alright. My question is, why did they suddenly stop working? I was pulling fractions of a fraction. That's why they stopped working. Fantastic, and I discover that after it's already night, so I can't build a solar panel. Oh, that's fantastic. Wait, where did that land? I hate to say it, but that's actually useful. Ooh, and it's one of the newer ones, too. Just the button. Yeah, I didn't get an item. Wonderful. Cobalt! Anything I can get out of it is better than nothing. And those have small steel tubes in it. The parachute hatches do. Bonus!
Warning. Please check inventory for
Alright,
extraneous
the rest of that's just steel. The rest of that's just steel plate. But I got the best bits of that. I have to get this built and out of the way so it stops staring at me. It despawned. might actually... That wasn't done. Oof. You'll go in there for when I need you. You go in here. It wasn't. It had power. It had power. Oh yeah, no. It was an unpowered small grid, and I went over 2 kilometers away. Yeah, no, thinking back on, I'm like, oh yeah, no, that does happen. You know what? You get back online. It's girders. It's girders slowing me down right now. Apparently I'm high enough up that the and Ghost was saying he wanted me to do the girders and that. Small steel tube, small steel tube. No. Ooh. That does sound brutal, Livian. Yes, and I can't produce anything right now, Ghost, because I don't have enough power to run anything. I literally, it won't let me run anything. Nothing. I've got everything turned off because there's no power. Like my power income right now is so low, nothing is filling. You know what? I do have... Did I add them? Yes, I did add weld pads. I have the stuff to make weld pads. I couldn't remember if I had added them or not.
I guess you like walking?
Oh, and I
More out
can't
of
get
fun.
more jetpack fuel.
Restoring gravity now.
Oh, and I can't get more jetpack fuel right now. Because the power situation. Ugh. So much stuff in the way.
Engineer, meet Gray.
Yeah, but if I hadn't built it, I wouldn't have been able to turn the rotor head to connect it. There we go. I should be able to go turn everything on now. Thank you for the sip, by the way. How did I get that in the build vision from here?
You know, engineer falls in hole is a bad story.
All right. That's enough to get another one going. During the day, I get plenty of power. Apparently at night, these are shit. Complete shit. I don't know why that happened, but it did. Yes, I'm going to. I'm going to build more turbines.
Power low. Disconnecting browser. Disabling Netflix.
Whew. Just in time. All right. Oh, and I am out of ammo. Just realized. Why are you bouncing? You should not be bouncing. Honestly, I'm a little worried about, I know there's ice nearby, but I haven't gone over there and scoped it out. I think it's that direction. It concerns me a little because that's basically a nuke sitting next to my base. No, I do not need that many. I need like 50, 60, something like that. About 200. It's functional. I don't care about that last plate. What do you mean olives?
You seem to be overwhelmed. Have you considered our inventory DLC?
Oh, right. Material goes in.
Stop it. Get some help.
Your phone has some bizarre fetishes, Ghost.
Engineer, a steel plate cannot get to your inventory.
All right, so I think definitely we want to get normal power on the base before we build a refining ship at this point. As much as I want a refining ship, I'm not refining a mining ship. I think the smart thing is going to be to get a battery on the base so it can start stockpiling power when we're not running things actively. Because as much Minecraft PTSD engaged. Oh my god, Minecraft PTSD engaged hard there. Screw you, Slim. Oh, what is in my build plan? Which means that is completely charged up. Oh, you're right. I did not lock it. There we go. Thank you for the call out, Slim.
A still plate cannot get to your inventory.
Yeah. I should probably check it for damage, soon.
Inventory is full. Maybe consider changing game settings.
Alright, it hadn't started taking damage yet, but... So I'll probably play a little on this world, farming resources in between streams, over the weekend. But I'll wait to do any real building until next stream. Holy cow, you got me with that one again. I won't wait to do any real building other than small infrastructure improvements until next stream, so we can
Warning. Please check inventory for extraneous tools.
we can start working on a ship then. Hey, now think about what I was doing there. Besides, the chair's the only thing I need there right now. The rest of it doesn't matter. The chair's still got cargo in it. Whew. Slim, I do have ideas that I would like to try to build into this ship, and it's part of the reason why I built so many grabbed so many weapon mods. You remember how in Robotech the SDF-1's main bow splits apart to, for the main gun? Yeah, what do you say we do that? We have some choice weapon mods with ridiculous bullshittery type weapons, so nothing saying we can't have an array of them in the middle of that, you know?
No matter how hard you push, that will never.
After all, we do have nanobots on here, so nothing saying we can't do that. Nanobots is a power hog, though, so I was not going to try to build one of those this early. The chair sitting on a leg just does make me giggle a little inside, I will admit.
And a still plate.
Oh, hey there, Wolf. I really did just kill that wolf by shooting it in the butthole. That's when I realized progression was on. That's why I didn't. That's part of why I didn't build one. But like, oh look, there's another wolf right there.
Your battery level will be low on the next beat.
Fair enough. Fair enough, but it is just iron and nickel, so even if it is annoying, it is
A
still
plane
enough, you know?
cannot get to your inventory.
There is silver within a kilometer of us, even if we don't have cobalt, so... no reason we can't go farm up some and, Alright, we have power on the base. On the base, not attached to the base. Finally. Is it actually intaking power? It is taking in more power than it is losing. Good. We can justify building well, we can always justify building more power or, supplies. What am I kidding? We were talking about what did get mentioned up that we mentioned being annoying. Remember that. Oh well.
Warning, please check inventory for extraneous tools.
Alright, that should be enough to keep us going for now. Yeah, we're using 1 kilowatt and we're intaking 15 kilowatts. So we're doing good on that front. It is slowly growing. All right. So I think it's probably time to start talking about putting a cargo on the base. No. Yeah, no, I got cobalt, so I can put a cargo on the base and not worry about completely ruining my ability to build thrusters. I can. Wait. Didn't need to worry about that anyway. I've got Arlen drives. 5 metal grids. Yeah, they're a little worse. I did find some some cobalt in a freaking in a unknown signal, so I do have a little cobalt. Not much, but a little. Empty that thing out so we can finally get it out of there. All right. All right, now it feels like we'll actually have a platform to work off of here. You know what? All right. Yeah, let's yeah, my brain is frying. All right. Yeah. It's been a little over 2.5 hours for me. So, actually, no, we are going to go chase that down. Where is it? Hey, it's useful materials. Let's go chase that down real quick. And there's an ice lake over here. Oh! Okay, that's extra detector components. I am not going to complain about that. What do we got right here? Silicon. All right, and nickel. Oh, and that's a metal grid. That's some metal grids. Thank you. Thank you. Unfortunately, you also found me right before I'm getting ready to call it a day. But I'd be more than happy if you I go live Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Be more than thank you for the follow. We'll be playing Space Engineers for a while. I want to build. I've got something big I want to build. So we'll be at this for a while. For a raid? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. With this many people, we're absolutely raiding. All right, back to base. Let's find out who there is to raid. It's been a while since we did a raid. Let's do one. Let's see. Of people I'm already following, no, doesn't look like anybody's playing SE. Where's Space Engineers? There's Space Engineers. Let's see. Got somebody called Mogar 007. They're not streaming with a camera, it doesn't look like. But looks like they're pretty experienced. They're building something pretty big. And they're really small, which is all the more reason for us to raid them and, and give them a hand. All right, on fire. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna raid out. Y'all get ready to go say hi to Mogard. Never met him before, don't know anything about him, but we might as well say hi. I will see you guys over there in just a moment. Catch you later. Peace.